How do you take the things that you consciously keep telling yourself to do, or that you want to do, or that you do sometimes but not all the time? How do you make them become habitual, normal, and not random, but an actual part of your everyday, all the time behavior? Well, that's a good question. There's a simple answer. The simple answer is you need to get things out of your conscious mind, which is the things that you're processing right now when you're listening to me speak, and get them into your subconscious mind, which is what's going on in your mind even when you're not aware anything's going on. Even when you are sleeping, the subconscious mind is working on certain things. There are 3 specific ways to program the subconscious mind. I'm going to tell you what all 3 are and let you know that you can use all 3 of these interchangeably as you wish. Number 1 is repetition. Most of you are familiar with repetition. What does it mean? It means doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. I'll give you an example. The reason most of you can understand the words coming out of my mouth is because you said the ABC song 5,000 times when you were in kindergarten. Therefore, you know all 26 letters of the English alphabet, letters combined into words, words combined into sentences, sentences into thoughts, and now you can understand what I'm saying. Why? Because of the repetition of learning the alphabet that allows you to learn everything else. Another one, any of you who has on shoes that have laces today, you tied your shoes and you probably didn't consciously think about tying your shoes. Why? Because you did it so many times when you were a kid. Eventually the subconscious mind took over and you don't have to think about it anymore. You just do it naturally without thinking. That's repetition, and it programs the subconscious mind. Thing is, this can take a while because you have to do the same repetitions over and over and over again before the subconscious gets the point. Number 2 is emotionalization. Emotionalization is when you experience something that is so emotionally, such an emotional peak that you experience from it. This can be any kind of emotion: happiness, sadness, anger, joy, frustration, whatever it is. You experience an emotional peak and you are highly emotional about a situation. That can alter your subconscious mind even with just one exposure, or it can significantly alter your behavior with just one exposure. Any of you have ever been really emotional and you did something that you normally wouldn't do? That's emotionalization. How the subconscious mind gets programmed by this is by getting yourself into that emotional peak, ideally over and over and over again with repetition, to the point that your subconscious mind gets the point and it can change you immediately. For example, if you keep telling yourself, I need to stop texting and driving, I need to stop texting and driving, and you never stop texting and driving, but then you get in a car accident because you're texting and driving, and somebody dies in that car accident, or your dog dies, you'll probably stop texting and driving immediately just from that one time, even though you told yourself constantly 100 times you need to stop doing it and you failed to do it. Or if you keep telling yourself, I need to work out and I need to eat better, then you have a heart attack and the doctor says, hey, if you don't start working out and eating better, you're going to die in 6 months. All of a sudden you're working out and eating better. Why? Because emotionalization. And number 3, immersion. Immersion is when nothing else can get in besides what you are ingesting, whatever you're involved in right there in that moment. So think about being underwater. You're immersed in water. You probably are not thinking about too many other things other than how soon before I need to come back to the surface to get some more air. When you're completely immersed in something, that can program your subconscious mind. So people go to camps, events, retreats, etc. to get immersed in things so they can possibly change their subconscious program and change their behaviors. Work on your game university.com.